Hello, I am Xarkun, and this is World of Warships Legends. Today, we'll be giving you our first impressions on the Tier 6 British battleship Resistance, new premium that just debuted in the store today, and you could go pick it up if you want to, but we'll see how the ship plays. I'll do at least one game with my live commentary over the gameplay as it happens, and we'll try to get an idea of what this ship is all about. First, we'll take a look at the base stats without any upgrades or commander skills influencing them. We've got 55.2k hit points and no torpedo damage reduction. So kinda squishy, but 55 might actually be okay for a tier 6 battleship. We've got, what is that, 3x2? So 6. 381mm guns, interesting. Terrible 180-degree turn time, no surprise there, but good 24-second reload. 11.35k on the AP Alpha, 5300 on the HE, 34% fire chance. Pretty middle of the road. We have 8x1 torpedo tubes that reload in 95 seconds and do 10.5 okay. Interesting, they hit for 15k. AA, nobody cares about that. Maneuverability, 29.9, that seems kind of fast. Rudder shift, 14.3. Well, alright. And base concealment, 13. Ooh, this is going to be stealthy, 13.4, okay. So, for the mods, here's what we're going to do. Obviously, we're going to do aiming systems mod 1. And I don't even think we need to use steering gears, although we could, and then we'd have like a 10-11 second rudder shift. That might... I kind of want to put this thing on here for fires, because I looked at the armor and this thing has none, but I don't know. I'm tempted to see what the rudder is with the steering gears, and then obviously we're going to use concealment. And for our commander, we are going to use the new guy. Okay, we're going to use John Fisher. He's like finely tuned for British battle cruisers. If you want to get John Fisher, then you'll have to complete this calendar event, which I think you can do for free. And obviously I've missed a couple days here, so I wouldn't really be able to complete it. But if you haven't, and you can complete this calendar event, this is a great commander for this new tech tree line, I think, and for premium like this. So anyway, John Fisher, what's he all about? Well, of course, we've got Kondo and Iachino as our inspirations, my standard battleship build, if you've seen my video on it. But the base trait reduces the reload time and extends the range. We've also got Flammable Cannoneer. We've got Dance with Death, which reduces the reload time of the armaments and buffs the turret traverse speed for every 1% of HP you lose. So the lower your health gets, the more effective these two things get, which is kind of nice. Then we've got Reformer, which extends the range of the guns, the torpedoes, and decreases the dispersion at the expense of some of your HP. And then Master Mechanic, which we have paired with Flammable Cannoneer, almost like, sort of like an Azerlane Nelson commander. So we get the extra heal. And then down here we have Speed is My Armor, a new skill. Reduces the engine boost cooldown time, buffs the speed, and nerfs incoming damage while the engine boost is active, plus gives you an extra engine boost charge. So, oh, whoops, we actually have to assign him. There we go, he's assigned now. And so, altogether, we get 4 heals, which look just like actually, they 280 HP per second. That seems kind of low. So I don't even know if this is a standard battleship heal, to be honest with you. What if we compare it to, not Nelson, but King George, let's say. Yeah, okay, so definitely less effective than King George's heal, but it reloads in 75.2 seconds. That seems really fast. What does King George do? 73 seconds. Okay, so maybe I have no idea what I'm talking about. Slower than King George's reload. And then we get 3 engine boosts, 8%, and sonar, although we could change that out for DFAA or secondaries, but I don't know why we would do that, because I highly doubt this thing has good secondaries, and I'm sure it doesn't have good AA. Anyway, I'm gonna actually convert one of these, pop this on there for maximum speed and maximum range. Now we got 19 km range, 23 second reload. Terrible turret traverse time, but we'll just have to work through it. Torpedoes now range out to 11.1, okay. 32 knot speed base now, 11.5 second rudder on a battleship. Oh my god, okay. And then 11.4 km detect. All right, so let's see how this thing performs then. Okay, so we get slightly blessed matchmaking where we're top tier. Good number of cruisers, fair number of DDs, and battleships. Oh, I'm going to switch to the AP right off the bat, but I haven't seen this map in a long, long time. Okay. So we're on the interesting side. The enemy team, I think, is going to push in this direction. So immediately, if we get ourselves right here, and this DD spots somebody pushing from here to here, we're going to have the broadside. But we've got... Oh, okay, so we've got 3 turrets, 2 guns each. 3 by 2, I can't do math, apparently, after I just wake up. 6 guns. I think that's the same as what the tech tree here has. What are you doing? Oh, hold on. We'll tactically beach ourselves against this guy so we can start reversing. There we go. All right, excellent. Come to a full stop, so we should be able to start reversing instantly. We're instantly spotted by the Geta. Now I kind of wish I'd left the HE chambered, but we'll shoot at the Geta for the benefit of our DD. Kind of want to wait to see if he turns, but it looks like he's just going straight forward. Oh, look at that accuracy. Oh, well, of course I say that and they all miss. Oh, that's probably because he turned, but I think he's dead. I think he's screwed it up here a little bit. Spotted by the Jervis's sonar, and the Jervises got him, surely. Yeah, there you go, Jervis. First blood, nice work. Give him a well played for that. Oh, he's found the AL Yukikaze as well. See if we can provide some assistance. Yukikaze is turning. Is he's gonna turn out the other way? No, he's not.
Torpedoes to port.
And then we get absolutely tragic dispersion and all the shells miss once more. Is it just the DDs that are coming this way and nobody else? What's that battleship doing there? California? My gosh, our Jervis is losing all his HP, but I think he's trading it for 2 DDs, which... not a bad move. Do we get the... Oh, come on. We get the hit. It's 1,100 damage. All right. Well... excellent damage to start off with, but this Warspite, is he going to sail right out of our range, though? I don't know. Oh, no, we only got 2 of the turrets. Oh, he's slowing down considerably. I don't think we have enough range, though. Our shells are gonna... Oh, no, we got Hood. Okay. Oh, we do hit him, though. For, like, 4K. Not bad, I guess. But we got Hood coming in now. Oh, we got 4 torpedoes on each side. Single tubes, 4 torps. Maybe we'll be able to actually use them against the pride of the Royal Navy, HMS Hood. But the enemy team has lost both its DDs. Both of ours are still alive, although this one is... it's the Jervis. I think he's playing kind of risky, but no, he's got the island between himself and the battleship. It might be fine. And surely Hood... yeah, here he is. Okay. Let's see. What's he gonna do? We'll hold off on those torps for the moment until we know what Hood is gonna do. He's gonna smash us, of course, because we have no armor. I always forget to look at the armor scheme on these first impressions videos, but I'm telling you, it's got none. Okay, he's gonna turn. Ooh, the torpedoes do the jiggly dance in the water to get on target. Oh yeah, give me that broadside. Okay. Bit sad. I don't think I led those torps enough. We might get maybe one, maybe two. Oh, wow. That's sad. I suck. Thought these torps were kind of going to be my trump card. Surely he should be punished for his transgressions in angling, but no. 3 overpens. If I turn in and start pursuing him, do I get extremely punished for it? Here's his guns. Oh no, he suffers from tragic dispersion as well, but he does. I'm gonna rep that. He does break one of our guns, which is annoying. Might as well use one of the heals here. I don't think we're actually gonna be able to get our torps on target. Look how far they go, though, before they actually run out. How ridiculous. And our team is managing to lose this. The other flank has collapsed, so we're gonna have to head back that way. At least we have a fast reload, even if these shells are pretty underwhelming. Rear turret's taken forever to get on target. What is that? Heinrich? Okay. Well, now the hood is gonna eat some torps. Only one? Do we yoink the kill? No, we don't get to yoink the kill. But we do need to go back and defend the base because there is a battleship headed straight toward it. And if we can get the Huanghai, then, yeah. I don't know what pronunciation that was. Don't ask me. He's broadside. I don't trust the shells to be able to get over the island, though. They are floaty. But the Huanghai is killing our Geta, which, not ideal. I don't know if we can actually save him, and I feel like the game is misleading me on that lead. It looked like this guy was coming to a halt. Oh, man. Tragic. The Huanghai is gonna kill our Geta, and that's it. Our DDs are toast. They did manage to take out both of the enemy DDs, though, so we're on fairly even footing. But, of course, here goes the base cap. We're gonna just full send it, I think, into this battleship. He's gotta be... Oh, he's a Gneiss now, so we're maybe not gonna full send it into him due to he has torpedoes, but we will shoot. Our torpedo angles are not ideal. And tragic disappointment in terms of damage. Maybe, though. Maybe we can get the torpedoes on target. If the Gneiss now just, well, of course, the whatever other battleship this is going to, okay, we're not going to launch all the torps. I don't actually see how we're going to win this game, to be honest with you. We're cross-fired from battleships we can't see, so this is probably the end. Turning broadside into a Gneiss now is not ideal, but I don't really trust him to be able to punish me. And I was right. Of course, we cannot punish him in return, but we will have to rep these. Okay, and then we're turning broadside to California. Okay, maybe we get one torpedo hit. Can the engine boost save us?
Engine boost activated.
Ah, 11K, nice. They certainly don't hit softly. Just launch them off the other side here. Arpnachi. We're probably dead, though. Can we blap a cruiser? Yeah, alright. It's looking good. Maybe we got the Gneiss now, but I think we lost all our HP to do this, so we're probably dead. Yeah, there's Gneiss now. One torp. Is that it? Alright. So we're toast now. Can we finish off the Arp Nucci before we perish? I can't see him. There he is. Right into the cheek there. Oh, no, I think I aimed too far ahead to hit the Citadel. Oh, and now we're crossfired by everything, so obviously we're dead. 81k. Caught in a terrible crossfire by everything. We did get a Citadel and a couple torp hits, though. Nachi goes down, but these two battleships are surrounded, the Renown and the Heinrich, so I don't really expect them to be able to do much. We'll have to play one more game in this to see if we can get a better idea, because I don't know. I don't know what I think of the ship so far. The torpedo configuration is interesting, though, and potentially useful. And like I thought, the Heinrich doesn't survive for terribly long. Surely the Renown is next to go. Struggling to do much to the California, but California doesn't struggle to do much to him. And so we lose in a tragic defeat on the fault line map. We don't even get 1,000 XP. Our Jervis carries the game, or tries to, but apparently the Gneiss now is a Chad, so GG's to him. Anyway, on to the next game. For this game, we once again get semi-blessed matchmaking in the sense that we are top tier again, but we've got the Fun Police, which is going to negate our concealment advantage. 11.4 km is crazy. We should be able to use that to great effect if there's not a CV in the game that can spot us unexpectedly at any time, anywhere. Makes it hard to position. Which, by the way, when people tell you that CVs make the game less passive, they have no clue what they're talking about, because they completely disincentivize you from trying to take any kind of good position due to their ability to spot you at will, unexpectedly, and there's nothing you can do about it. So if I'm going to turn broadside here to shoot the Scharnhorst, obviously nothing can spot me, and nothing could have spotted the Scharnhorst for that matter, except the CV. So he's, you know, he's trying to get to the flank, he's trying to position, but he gets spotted by planes, and so we are able to get some damage on him. Of course, the damage is absolutely nothing, which is unfortunate. Can these guns do damage? Is this an HE ship? Look at this salvo. It's not like the accuracy looks horrible, but... Okay, so that time we do 3k. I'm sure this is short fuse AP too, due to it being British, and now we got the Fun Police. We're gonna kick on the engine boost and not push bow into this conglomeration of boats. Our turret traverse is so slow, I'm like tempted to slow my roll in order to get the guns on target, but I don't want to give broadside to Caracciolo. I do want to shoot the Aoba's broadside if possible, but he's turning, so's Algerie. Maybe Aoba's not turning as much as it... Okay, yeah, he is. He's definitely turning. So I think we missed. Yeah. A lot of boats here, though. A lot of boats. So obviously we cannot push out in front of them. They are very interested in killing our cruiser, but they won't be once they sink him. Or if they can't shoot at him, then they probably will get pretty interested in me. Oh, they couldn't even see me because my concealment's so crazy. But now Caracciolo is in. So, okay. One torp there, we'll put a torp there, we'll put a torp there, and we'll put another torp there. Caracciolo's probably not expecting that. Well, he's going to turn to get all his guns on target, so these torps might miss. What's that torp? Yeah, these guns are not necessarily impressive. And this battleship next to me, we're not really creating any kind of crossfire. Get the Aoba. It's like he was coming to a complete halt. And we got some torps coming in. He sped up though, so I think we miss. Yeah. Yeah, we are getting... We are getting pummeled with a little bit of HE now. No, not the Aoba game. Caracciolo, por favor. Thank you. Okay, well that shell grouping looks decent. Just 3 overpens straight through the bow, so no damage. And we're gonna get smoked here. Our battleship is of course dead, so we're the target of choice now. And I think we're gonna die ourselves. CB torping me? We're gonna have to turn and get the guns on this side. Oh, finally we get like some sort of hit. Caracciolo is... I don't know what he's doing. I wonder if he knows that we have torpedoes. Looks like one of his guns is broken. Hey, our rudder shift time, though, is... Okay, and then our team on the other side, I mean, surely 2 battleships, a cruiser, and a destroyer should be able to push straight through... Yeah, there's 1 enemy battleship now, 2 left. But did the Caracciolo, like, slow completely down? We're gonna miss those torps. Maybe we ought to switch to the HE and try that, honestly. Because this AP is just not doing it. And? Okay. Fire. Maybe we just... Any instantly Damacons it, so... Even if we don't get the next fire, hopefully our cruiser will. Our cruiser has done, by the way, a phenomenal job of staying alive. I mean, I think he is going to go down, but he's had all these ships shooting at him, and look at the damage he's doing to the Caracciolo. It's pretty good. And, okay, so Caracciolo goes down. We might actually be able to push in now. We're going to shoot HE at the Aoba just because we have it chambered, but we'll go ahead and switch back to the AP. I wish that had been AP. It might have actually hit him in the Citadel, if it had been. He can't see me either. I think we take a shot at him, though. He's still shooting at the Dallas. He's turning back in now, I think, so we'll aim low, and we get beautiful dispersion, but okay, so no hits, and he's come to a stop now. Ooh, Algerie, maybe Algerie. The lovely thing is too, we drop spot very quickly. Wow. We can be exceptionally close to these guys without being spotted, but we do need to... I'm reversing now. I want to turn around and start kiting, but I'm hesitant to do that with this low HP. If I don't, though, I'm just going to get cooked. Not enough lead. That might have been good. Aoba's a fat... well, now we're toast, I think. And we don't have fight fire with fire. We've got the... Wow. Can't hit anything with these guns, and we're dead. But the blue team is in the red base, so hopefully
Concentrate fire on that target.
hopefully this will be a win. I don't know. I wish the Moss was not shooting guns. I don't know why he is. Just inviting the Colorado to reset him. And yeah, so the Colorado does. Does he have the torps on the Colorado? I don't know. Anyway, first impressions on this ship. Honestly, to me, it seems interesting when you look at the stats on paper. But it seems kind of mid when you take it out into battle. And that could just be because I didn't play it optimally. These are my first 2 games in the ship after all. But it does seem like the punching power of the AP especially is lacking. And either the accuracy is not as good as it looks when the shells are actually flying in the air, or else I'm just aiming poorly. I'm going to say it's probably the latter. Don't you dare sail out of this cap, Moss. Okay. Don't shoot your guns either. Keep them quiet. Colorado is toast. And the CV is pinging the map, but I think we were alive long enough to delay the enemy push into our base that we should be able to cap this. Hopefully the Moss has a smoke screen that he can deploy if the CV comes around and tries to spot him. But we've got the base halfway capped, and we've got Heinrich and Leon about to enter. So I think, on the bright side, I think this one's going to be a win. But we didn't really do much to contribute to it other than sort of slow down this push. I think it's important that we were there. Otherwise, I think these guys might have pushed a little bit more aggressively than they did, and they might already be in our base by now. But we've only got a cruiser knocking on the door of the base now. We've got the enemy cap 75% of the way done. So this has got to be a victory, especially since the enemy CV is doing the objectively incorrect thing by going after this Fiji for no reason. What he should be doing is trying his best to find this Moss and reset him to prevent the cap. But that's not going to happen. Instead, he chose to go after the Fiji, and, well, we've got the base capped. So, victory for our team. Good job, Moss. But not a great game for us, unfortunately. Yeah, very middle of the road. So, I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. I don't know what I think of this ship, but I don't really have time to do a third game for these first impressions, so we'll have to end the video here. But after I get off work tonight, I'll give this thing, another 5-10 games if I've got the time to get a better sense of it, and we'll come back on it with a video post-commentary at a later date. But hope you enjoyed these first impressions. If so, give the video a thumbs up, consider subscribing if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.